What's up, everybody? I'm Dharma, and this is going to be a daily. It's daily stuff. It's daily tarot. It's daily the gist. It's vibing. It's the energy that we might experience. It's fun times here. All right. Sometimes it's a little hard to follow along. These are little snippets of things that might actually happen for you. And it is done by way of the use of clair abilities, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairtangency, all of those things. And we are working on those things in our yoga classes, so come join us over there for the yoga. Extended videos are also on the membership side, and we do the daily moons over there. Moon is in Aries for today and tomorrow, and for whatever reason, I feel like using the Deviant deck. This has been in my nest for the Raven's Nest basket for months, and I just saw it, so I don't know if that is relevant. It's been like over a year since I've used these for sure. All right, 24 to 36 hours worth of energy really from this reading until the next. Sometimes they don't play out for you on that day. It could be other days. And wait until after you've seen the reading to decide who you are. Seven of Pentacles. I heard if you poke it, it'll bleed. I don't know what that is, but it looks like there's so much pressure in something. I mean, that has to be a pretty deep puncture. I don't know why I'm focusing on that particular part. You might be able to see people's chimneys. And there's the Seven of Pentacles. It's like taking a harvest from it's like trying to take a harvest from a tree that is supposed to be dead, but they're like, if you poke it, blood will come out. That's alive. That tree's not dead. Watch. I'll poke it and show you. Double dog dare ya? Triple dog dare ya? If it still bleeds, it is alive. Eight of Rods. And so, and it comes from a raven out of nowhere, though. That's a sling blade. And that's the Eight of Rods. So those are messages. And this little... It could be a message from the doctor. I think that says Dr. Gray. But it's a... I don't know what it is that she was trying to build here. Some kind of... She was trying to block something and they found a way in anyways. She just wasn't going to hear something, or she wasn't going to participate. She was making her little fort, except they sent a bird to go up and around. They sneak up from behind. That could be the act of poking to see if the tree still bleeds. The devil. Ding, 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 ding. You're a stinker. I don't know who that is, but they're a sneaky Pete. It feels like they're like, neener, I got to you anyways. Ha ha ha. Tried to hide from me. Neener. And it gets somebody to be like, you little shit. Like, you little stinker. You know I don't like being snuck up from behind. And they're all... It's the act of remembering that this tree... Now, what is a tree? Family lineage, something that has roots. something that has been standing for so long that they thought it was dead, but they're like, it bleeds still. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it does. And they're being a little shit. They're getting around any and all barriers that may have potentially been put up, and they're loving it. Okay? Four of Swords. Somebody might lay down and sleep with their feet crossed. She's very, like, daintily laying. Someone could be laying and doing some kind of meditation or just Jack, like, very, right? Very chill. That it was fine back here in the hidey hole, right? And this little shit wants to come and reawaken the dead tree. Seven of Cups. Three of Cups. Ace of Swords. Funny how all three of these characters have the same face. I'm not sharing. And Ace of Wands. This looks like a little pea pod. And Justice. Somebody could have seen a baby. Or like a baby bubble. Or like they could have babies. But this is the Ace of Wands. It's new. Something new, something old, something borrowed, something blue. Justice. And the Four of Rods. Somebody might be talking about a tree house. Or like timbers. And they're like, it's a pact. Like, you might shake hands with this person like this. Like, you mean it. That is a pact. And I think that's what this is all about. It feels like someone saw a baby or someone like once, I don't know what it is. That might be what they propose. I mean, I can't stop looking at it. Seven of Cups, Three of Cups, Ace of Swords. So it's like, we're like, this, I mean, he's like, the look on his face, this one is a little stinker. They are squirrely. You know exactly what to expect because you Ace of Swords, you have all the knowledge. You've already experienced this particular person. And they want to, you're trying to heal, and they want to build things. There's just something here. It feels like the devil went down to Georgia looking for a soul to steal. Bet your soul gets a fiddle of gold. I can He's like, you little stinker. He comes up with like an irresistible. This is an irresistible offer from the devil. They know exactly what to say. Waiting for you to come on home and turn me on. Like the desert, waiting for the rain. Like a school kid, waiting for the spring. I'm just sitting here, waiting for you. Turn me on. They might know how to do that. They might have that ability to like crawl up in they bring your thoughts to your pants. Like they are just a little stinker. They have the ability to make you come out of your body. And they just say the stuff. Like a school kid waiting for spring. Tell me about this message from the raven. Whoa, the stork. See? There's this baby thing. Now, what is that? What does that mean in tarot? For some of you, you could be finding out that you're pregnant, sure. For some of you, you could be getting pregnant, sure. For some of you, you could be finding out somebody else is pregnant. But for everyone else, it's the new start that is a transition between two lives. So there's 3 lives in pregnancy. The time before you are pregnant, the time while you're pregnant, and then the time after. Right? And that happens on a repeated cycle. And here it is again, this offer. Over and over again. I keep on picturing you with him, and it hurts so bad, 'cause it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. The Tower, Judgment. Whoa. So whoever this is, right? This little stinker that comes in with this message, they are, it feels like haste and impulse and regret and like, you know, shit that devils do. And then they need to come back and like, try again with a different plan, right? And this one here is just relaxing and doing whatever in their safety place. But then this devil comes back to poke the tree to see if it still bleeds. And it does. Death. It's a gift. Someone, it feels like they're going to be honest. They're going to just, they might be really emotional. And then there's the baby. They're going to tell you about this new beginning. And they're going to tell you about the future. And how all of that is going to look. Tell me about the birth and the new beginning and the pregnancy and all of this new start. It's like coming in from, it's a solution. It's a compromise. It's very, very, very powerful insight coming from someone. It's a proposal. Like, right on time. I keep hearing to turn me on. It's like some kind of proposal. It's Saved by the Bell. Yo, this could be two different things. Like, look at this. It does almost feel like Saved by the Bell. Like you're being approached by this devil who's trying to rewrite history again. And she built herself a little fucking safety thing that's not gonna do shit, but she built it anyway. And then she's got like a sling blade. She's gonna take his head off. Like, come at me. I want to fight. And in comes the raven. Saved by the Bell. It's your very supportive friend. They would like to speak to you about, it's a text, some kind of negotiation about love, 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 love. I mean, it might be sexy. But it's Saved by the Bell. It's right before, it's while you're listening to this devil give you this reroute of history. You get this text that is just, you may have been waiting for it. This person may have been doing something with fire, like maybe even forging something or burning something, or maybe like firewood or something like that. They could be in a place with like some kind of conveyor belt, or a place where things are lined up in a row. It could be in a really old building. But they just stop and take a minute to text you. Nine of Wands. This person could have like a black truck. It could have one of those silver like grills on the front. You know what I mean? Like the truck is black, but it has like those chrome, it has teeth. Daddy's big truck has teeth. I like that. The star. Someone could be taking a bath and like be in real need of a pedicure. Like in real need of a pedicure. And so they're like grooming or doing whatever. And you get this text in, saved by the text. The Empress. Can I come in? Can I stop in and see ya? Well, first of all, yeah. But second of all, there might be like moonlight. I feel like this could be really late. Because it looks like somebody's running away from fire. Or traveling. Or this feels like it's significant. There might be a red jacket. But they're going somewhere. And they're like, can I... whatever. And when the call comes in. She's all trying to get in the tub, trying to get groomed, and then by the time they roll in, she's all Empress, like, oh, this whole thing. Spa alert in a real way. She's all smelling good. She smells like a flower. Her hair might be wet. Which, if you have time to blow dry your hair, what are you doing? She could have on big warm socks. A purple blanket could be significant. But you I think it's time to put a ring on the finger I'm wrapped around. 3 of Swords. Ace of Cups. King of Cups. Lovers. What I like about this particular Lovers is that this masculine is being bitten by a snake. And I don't think he cares. Like, it doesn't look like there's a reaction. It's already bleeding. And he's just letting it happen. He knows he's being seen and he doesn't care. We have a Pisces could be relevant. Pisces and a Aquarius. What is this 3 of Swords, Ace of Cups? I mean, it's a sudden release. It's there's a ring here that's significant. Okay. The Magician. Now, when I asked about what is the 3 of Swords, I saw the third party card, and it feels like, but it also feels like when I said put a ring on the finger I'm wrapped around, it feels like this is someone who is letting go of their past. Like if there was a third party on their mind, they're just going to let it go. And they're going to let themselves have this. Judgment. I mean, it feels like a whole lot of shit. Like, yes, I mean, if we want to get, I can't even talk. I don't like to talk about low vibe shit because, first of all, I don't want to shape that reality. But second of all, I would like for it to not be what the tribe is doing. But in this instance, it feels like somebody gets caught. But not even caught. Snake bitten. like a whistleblower. And then at the end, like, it all kinds of shit goes on. People are like, don't bother me about this and whatever. But then you end up with 9 of Cups, which leads me to believe that it was things that needed to happen in order to... It can be really emotional. Temperance. Whatever this is, all of it's going down right exactly at the right time. You might be feeling a shit ton of anxiety and stuff, and that's because that's someone poking to see if the tree still bleeds, and it does. Now, what was I saying about... Can we go back to that? This devil thing? I heard, don't worry, they're going to keep trying. Yeah, they're not done. Chariot. They could be out looking for clues. They could be the one. They could be the one that does the whistleblowing or whatever and tries to end stuff for people and tries to do whatever it is that they're trying to do. Like, it feels like you tell the devil no, or was what was we say, saved by the text, where you're like, sorry, can't. And then they're like, well, why not? And they come to see. It's shady. They literally, it feels like they drive past your house. Like, who there? Who that? No wonder I wanted to use the deviant cards. That feels deviant. Stay in your own lane. What the fuck? Don't be driving past people's houses and see what they're doing. Extra. And it causes some shit, that's for sure. Queen of Cups. What does happen from all that? It surely won't escalate all today. The 3 of Cups. I mean, it's drama for sure, but you have the Queen of Wands versus the Queen of Pentacles with 1 King of Wands in the middle. Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and 10 of Cups. This Emperor is going to do whatever it is that makes them happy. And their happiness is the Empress that they know. 6 of Cups. Could be a Libra, Scorpio. That is Taurus and Aries as well. 10 of Pentacles. Just want to be like, don't worry about it. They are going to come back. They always do. I just pulled all kinds of cards. My nose is so stuffed up all of a sudden. So they might get like a sinus infection or something this weekend. Anything else? I don't even know what I just said. What was that? Those two are always going to wind up together anyhow, so... What am I doing? So, I want to say that stalemate is going to be over. I've just been waiting for it. All right, I'm drained. I have no idea what we just talked about for 30 minutes. Can we get any kind of freaking advice? Like help? What was that? A delicious offer from the devil. Do what's best for everyone. And for yourself. But there has to be healing involved. The magnet. And I want to also say if there is an opportunity to negotiate something, to listen. Just listen. Okay? All right, I think that's all I have. Oh, we need one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving next 24:36. 10 of Pentacles. I heard finally, just finally, whoa. That feels like Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Justice has been served. You might get a really interesting text, or, you know, however people reach out to you at like 9 o'clock in the morning. If someone has a really, 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 really great idea. And you're like, okay, I think you want to try to not be too excited about it. But you're like, it makes you excited. Whoa, you might get into a huge fucking fight. A huge fight. The Emperor. The Sun. It's almost like, it feels like somebody has this amazing opportunity and you're trying not to be like extra excited about it. And then someone's like, and it's like, listen, if you don't act on this, I'm going to cut you. Like spiritually or with a knife. I'm kidding. It's fiction. We're gonna rumble. That's right. Either don't toy with my emotions on this. It feels like they come through. I just saw the Ace of Cups, the Empress. Of course they come through. Ace of Cups. Did you like it? Yeah. I keep hearing the word library. The library, the library. Well, I tell you what, if there's a place that has a library in it and it's for sale, I want it. I'm just saying. So that was not one card. Okay. Can we get one card, please? We're going to be leaving the next 24 or 36. You might be with somebody. Like hanging out with somebody. Somebody might be around you and you guys are doing like equal, like they're bringing you drinks. You're like, can I get you anything? It's real like cordial. It feels nice. All right. The Emperor. I want to use these cards. I kind of keep wanting to still keep going. So that's the main thing. Whatever this is, you're going to be able, it feels like pure relief after all of it. Like, because not everything is not all is as it seems. All right. So that's all I have for you. All of the things are in the box below and on the channel. Okay. Till next time. Bye.